or smallest to biggest. So smallest, I think, is 8. So 8. Boom. Next is 12. If I make a mistake, feel free to speak up. I've made many mistakes when it comes to these. I usually catch myself eventually, but yeah, I think 45 is the next one. Uh, 66 looks like it's the next one. After 66 is 70, I believe. And it helps to cross them out. Trust me, I've been doing this. It's so annoying. Keep track of numbers and orders. 75. And then 83 or 83, yeah. And then 84. Oh, what's left? We have 92. Wait, did I miss it? Did I miss 75? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I did. All right, good. All right, so let's move these people over, 83 and 84, so 75. 83 and 84. There you go. This is why it helps to cross them out so you can catch yourself. All right, and then next is 92. 92 again. And 98. And the other reason I tried to line them up underneath each other so I know that I have the exact same amount of numbers. I don't have one less or one more. Okay, so I've ordered them. Now what? Well, let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 numbers. So what's the exact middle number? Let's see. 1, 2, what's 13? Like, cut it in half. What is that? 6.5. So it's going to be like 6 or 7. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 6? Is that the middle number? Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's not 6. Is 7 the middle number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 is the middle number. So that's another way, kind of like a trick. Take the total number, divide it by 2, and round up. So in case you missed it, I did 13 divided by 2, which we know is 6.5, right? And then you round up. So that's 7. So that means the 7th number is going to be the exact middle number. Now remember, if you have an even number, you're going to get 7 exact. That's not true. You're going to have 2 middle numbers if you have an even amount of numbers in your data set. So odd, very easy. 7th number is the middle. The 7th number is 75. That means my median is 75. So that's done. Mode is easy. What's repeating the most? I forget. I think 75 is repeating, and also 92 is repeating. So the mode. This time I'm not gonna write the S because I don't know. 75 and 92. And the mean. I don't have a calculator, so this is annoying. I should get one. I have one. Oh, I should. Hold on. I have one in my back. Somewhere. Fine. Somewhere. My kids put somewhere. It's fine. We'll just get someone in the class to add these up for me. Can someone in the class add this up? Type that answer in the chat while I look for my calculator. Thank you, Tamara, for doing the math for me. All right, and if you divide by 13, you get 67. So these are my 3 answers for mean, median, and mode. Let's continue. Which measure of percentage best describes the marks? So between these three, which do you think best describes the marks? Which is like the true middle, would you say? And I would argue not the mode. I mean, because the 92 is kind of like really off. 75 is not bad. That's possible. The median, very good as well. And then there's thing 67 here. I would say the median. I think that's probably, in my opinion, the best measure of central tendency, because that's like always like the middle. Sometimes you kind of get rid of like these, two really low marks, maybe get rid of that one high mark, and you're just really looking at the median, the central, the middle, like what's the true like average or middle, student is getting their mark. And I would say 75 is a good answer. So in this case, median mode, not bad as well if you're just looking at the lower mode. And then the mean is a little bit less. Yes, what's up? Yes. Oh no, we have a software. So yeah. Yeah. So even in Brightspace, if you've looked at your marks, you should get an updated mark every time you do a quiz or something. You'll see your mark inputted, but then I think I'll double check. I'm pretty sure it's visible to you guys. You guys get to see your updated marks, and that's automatically been calculated. So it's all in Brightspace. Everything's done for you easily. I mean, back then I remember I used to use Excel. Would use the formula, in your spreadsheet, and then yeah. I don't think anyone's manually done it in a while. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. What is this? Somewhere. Well, not bad. There's. What are we doing? Oh, measure of spread. Oh, okay. This is going to be difficult. Range is not hard. Standard deviation is hard. All right. There are two measures of spread. What is spread? What are we talking about? I'll explain it. The range is the gap between the largest and smallest value. That's easy. I don't think anyone messes that one up too much. The standard deviation is the average gap between a value and the mean. What does that mean? Well, let's do range first. That's the easy one. Range is calculated by subtracting the smallest number from a large number in a data set. So, example, if you're determining the range of the following numbers, just take the biggest number, 18, subtract from the smallest number, 12. The range is 6. That's it. I'm not going to write it out. It's pretty straightforward. I think mostly you can follow that. This is called the standard deviation. I've had to do this many times in my university, academic career. It's extremely annoying. Extremely. The standard deviation is calculated by finding the square root of the variance. The variance is the mean of the deviations from the mean for a set of data. So it's just a formula. You're gonna have to get a formula and follow it. What is that formula? Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I haven't done this in years. So annoying. Now, once again, these days you have computers that do this in a single step. Like almost no one does this manually. I remember I had to initially, sorry, I should say. Initially, I had to when we were in university, but then once again started using Excel and just plug in the data points and you're good. Obviously, I made the Excel myself, so it was like it's not like anything was handed. You had to come up with a formula and know how to use Excel and whatnot. Nowadays, I'm sure you can just Google it or like honestly, ChatGPT, find the standard deviation and then input these numbers and then boom, you're good. So, but yeah, I guess it's important tool to know how and to use it and where it comes from. But yeah, so let's start. The mean, since this is the same data set, it's going to be the same mean as the. We did this mean. What's the mean here? Was it this 15.5? Was this the mean? Yeah, this looks all right. 15.5. All right.